to Talina Brava. Mahalo and welcome all blessed Brava babies to this gorgeous transmutation. She always has a clever name, but today all she's going to call this is Be Brava Live. Stop betraying yourself. Stop fucking betraying yourself. What does that mean, my darlings? So, my altar made a commitment to herself in Central Park over Christmas to listen to the wisdom of her soul. She literally walked through this cute little gateway and held her own hand. It was this marriage of her and her soul, and now she lives on a fish farm in a tiny house in Hawaii. Who fucking knew, cuties? She knew. Here's the thing, my darlings. Every time you hear the voice that says, I don't know that that is a voice that has been programmed into you by the industrial complex of trying to sell you anything. My darlings, behind every advertising campaign is the hypnosis that someone else knows how to fulfill your needs better than you do. And that's self-betrayal every time we say, I don't know. So I have these moments, my darlings. The reason I do these transmutations early in the morning is because before the noise gets in the way of what I fucking know, okay, cuties? When I wake up in the morning, I know, okay, cuties? And then throughout the day, listening to some pods and looking at some boys, and all of a sudden I don't know what I fucking know. But my darling, my altar had this moment this morning where she said, I miss you. And then she said, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know who I'm talking to. And she does this often. I love you. I miss you. She just has this feeling and she just says those words. And then she always says, what am I fucking talking about? And in the past, she might have ascribed it to some boy, right, cuties? Or whatever addiction yours is. But she'd have this feeling, this longing. I miss, I love. I miss, I love. She does know what she knows, cuties. She misses what I fucking am, which is connected to all, connected to wisdom, connected to whatever you want to call it, God, right, cuties? But that missing, that longing, that love that so many of us feel, that is a calling to be connected to oneness, to the truth of our nature, which is all interconnected. Okay, cuties? So listen, when you hear yourself saying something that makes no fucking sense, what is that longing? What is that call? Can we honor that? Can we, as my altar posted yesterday, respect your longing? And what is there? What wisdom is there? What is the truth you're speaking? Because you know what's true and what's not true. As soon as you subscribe to something that is artificial of this universe, of this flat ass 2D fucking plane, right, cuties? You're like, that's not fucking real. And that's why my altar has struggled so much with romance, because I love, I miss, and then she ascribes it to some boy she met on a mountain who's not that cute, right? A romantic relationship cannot hold up to that deep core long, right? So my darlings, listen to your longing, know what you fucking know. And if you hear yourself saying, I think, stop, pause, practice saying, I know. See how fucking powerful that feels. To start owning what you fucking know and stop betraying yourself by pretending you don't know what you know. Here's the thing, my darlings. We put so much in the way of walking towards what is ours, our truth, our fucking soul's connection. Most of us will say it's money. That's the biggest excuse in the game. I don't have the money. Hey, babes, I spent way less money living on a fish farm in Hawaii than I ever did living in California or in New York. Okay, cuties, my expenses are down and I'm living my fucking dreams. Okay? So, money is a big fucking one, right? I can even hear you saying privilege. No, booze. Money is a big fucking one. I'm going to be real. There are those who are struggling, right? And it is hard to make ends meet, and I get that, and that's real. Okay, cuties? But for so many of us, we put the excuse of, if I had money, I would listen to my soul, or that you don't even use that language, but if I had money, I would do the thing I want to do. In the fucking way. No one is stopping you from picking up a fucking journal and writing every day. You can be writing poetry on your lunch break, stars. Don't put money as the big excuse between you and what you want. That is you putting that block between you and your knowing. And then those who have money, there's always something else. Time, family, pressure. There's always something else. Or, to be real fucking truthful, babies, the more money you have, most people think they need even more money. Okay, cutie? So whatever your fucking excuse is, you know what you know what you know. And when you own that, you actually have to make decisions. You're not like, oh, I have to wait till my boss tells me when I can do this, or I have to wait till this person allows me this, or this person invites me, or this casting director notices me. Hi, where's my fucking career? Okay, cuties. No, you are in control of accessing all of your longing and putting it into action and listening to it. Especially fucking now. Especially now we all have iPhones. Make your own goddamn feature of your own goddamn vagina. I don't care what it's about, but express yourself if that's what your soul's calling. So the reason that we say I think rather than I know is because once we know, we actually have to do something about it. We have to actually own it. We have to make all the fucking decisions, right, cuties? And all my brow babies are so afraid of making decisions because you think there's a right and a wrong one. And there is. There's the one that your soul is aligned with and she's like, fuck yeah. And the one that, you know, comes from any other thought. Mostly fear-based. Are we going to get all Marianne Williamson? Fear or love? Yeah, it's so simple. Are we choosing fear? Choosing based on fear? Or are we listening to our longing? Speaking with authority to ourselves, not betraying ourselves. So my darlings, all of you who say you don't have enough time, the same fucking people who don't have enough fucking time to pursue their career, to do their entrepreneurial venture, to be fucking creative, to have deep relationships, the same fucking folk, you, who don't have enough fucking time, you, are filling your time with like a podcast or like watching television or like chatting or texting or Instagramming or whatever the fuck. If you think you don't have enough time, are you willing to be bored for 2 fucking seconds? Okay, there we go. If you think you don't have enough time, are you willing to be bored for 2 fucking seconds? If you notice that you can't be silent and bored for 2 fucking seconds, then you're lying to yourself about not having enough time. Watch how time fucking slows down. Hold a plank in silence for 2 minutes and see how much fucking time is long. Okay, cuties? So time is completely relative. And if we want more time, put yourself in places and spaces where there's nothing fucking going on but your own fucking mind, and you'll feel the length of time. And maybe you'll have a fucking insight. Cute. Yesterday, I thought, if I don't have an original thought, I'm going to kill myself. And so I just sat in silence for a little bit. Because booze, if I don't have an original thought, what's the fucking point of being here? Don't worry, I'm not going to kill myself. I'm a complete original. So my alter disc create this whole thing just so she could own her fucking knowing. Okay, cuties, spoiler alert, that's like what the game was. She didn't even know it. She thought, wow, what if I could just like believe that I'm a channel, oh God, and then I could like speak God's wisdom? And so she did, and now she doth, more and more really than ever, cuties. The comedy is like walking out of business. You know, it's all getting so fucking real. Which is also hilarious because reality is funny. Hi, Mark Duplass. Let's make like a cute movie together. Okay, Dars. Well, that's all she wrote. I love you so very much. Know what you know. You know who you fucking are. No one can take away the expression of your soul. No one else owns that. No role, no promotion, no blessing from some man named Harvey Weinstein, R.I.P., cuties. The excuses are dead. Stop betraying yourself. Own your fucking knowing. Know what you know. Use an I know statement today on this blessed Memorial Day. That's all she wrote. That's all she could write. Because the rest is yours. The rest is still unwritten. Okay.